Yo, what is up, guys? And we are back for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So let's go ahead and absolutely just cuck this stage, man. So this is Infinite Dragon Ball History, the newest rendition of the Infinite Dragon Ball History. I decided that, so just so you guys know, the stipulations of completing all of the missions, so we're going to have to complete it within 18 turns, which I think is doable with this team. We're rocking a Legendary Existence / Super Saiyans team, and we're covering all bases here. We should be able to complete all of the missions in one fell swoop, right? So we're going to have the Gokus. They're going to be stacking up defense, of course, the leaders of the team, right? The Super Saiyan Gokus. They're going to be stacking up. We are going to get Vegito and Gogeta on rotation, and it's going to be a sight to behold, right? This whole team is level 10 links. Like, this team is wild, man. I see no reason why we shouldn't, like, no-item this. Like, I really don't see a way. Yeah, I mean, there we go. So we just one turn the first phase. Pretty good. Good start, good start. So I think I'm going to go ahead and rock you, again, because I want to get all of these units kind of, I want to get my rotation set. I'll go ahead and do, well, this should be fine, right? UI Goku should dodge and get the super attack. Yeah, because they absolutely suck balls before they super. Remember that this unit here, the Goten and Trunks, not going to be nearly as good as they possibly could be, right? They really benefit from having other Gotens and Trunkses around. The team truly, should be built around them, but I wanted to satisfy all of the conditions for beating all of the missions. So, Bond of Friendship and Joined Forces, obviously attempting to kind of, that's still pretty good though, 3.52. Attempting to utilize the new Kale and Caulifla, right? So I have not pulled Kale and Caulifla. I gotta tell you, man, they came at a very, very bad time. My original plan was to go kind of ham on that banner, but I mean, guys, it's Christmas time. It's just, it is what it is, man. I got a family. I'm trying to just kind of do my best here, right? All right, did I float? I floated Gogeta off, I believe, right? The Goku and Vegeta, because obviously I want to get them on the same rotation. This is what I think we're going to do right here. This should work out. But let's go ahead and get the stack for Goku. Well, yeah, let's just make sure we get the stack in for Goku, because we need to make sure his defense is as high as possible. Because eventually they are going to be relegated to floaters, right? And then unfortunately, UI Goku probably going to miss out on a super attack here. My Vegito is rainbowed, right? So he should probably clean up if this Super Saiyan Goku can't. Pretty crazy how good Vegito is still to this day. Still a full calendar year old plus. And just, I feel like that Vegito card hasn't aged a day, man. This unit, I've said right along, is almost a perfect unit. The Goku and Vegeta that transforms into Gogeta, they could potentially be like a perfect unit, right? They're rainbow orb changers. They are rainbow orb changers, which just makes them like next level good. What do I want to do here? I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and we'll make sure. Oh man, oh no, that'll work. That'll work. We'll go ahead and get UI Goku a dodge here. I'm going to save the active skill. We will eventually use that, but I'm going to go ahead and save it for now. Yeah, this is fine. And then again, remembering that this Goku eventually is going to be relegated to a floating position. And then also keeping in mind that they are not going to be able to get their active skill, the Goten and Trunks, but it's fine, right? They're still going to be stacking attack. They're still going to be doing some nice stuff. They get 150% attack and defense on super attacks, so I mean, they're at what, 60k, I think we saw. Maybe a little north or a little south of that, 60k defense before they super. So after they super, they're going to be just fine. In the last phase, it is int, I believe, right? So we should be all right, man. Again, a very modest 6 million attack stat here from the friend Goku. Yeah, I mean, there's no way we don't get this, right? Oh yeah, the revive is in play here, of course. Like, if UI Goku actually does manage to get hit, the revive, of course, can be utilized. We're just not even struggling at all here. This is wild, man. I think I could fuse with Gogeta here, although I'm not going to, but we could. Yeah, we're not going to yet. We're going to go ahead and save that. This is good right here. You know, they do have both of these units have 30% damage reduction. Look at that, man. All 7 links. You just love to see this. So crazy. We'll go ahead and do this. So good, right? So good, so good. But yeah, both of these, the Gogeta and the Vegito units, man, again, damn near perfect units. Like, the Vegito unit having the LR Gohan mechanic, where they're getting 2 ki per orb, basically, or they're getting, you know, plus 1 ki per orb is what it is. And then, of course, the Gogeta unit getting plus 2 per Rainbow Ki Sphere. They have the 50% chance to change a type of Ki Sphere to Rainbow. Like, they're just wildly powerful, man, both of them. I actually managed to pull Gogeta. I didn't pull, I don't believe I posted my summons. I posted 1 summon video. But I did manage to pull Gogeta with a dupe in him, so he is good. I mean, I think I gave them, you know, as much additional as I possibly could. I believe I gave them a plus 5 skill orb as well. So they should be just fine, man. By the time we get to Gogeta, I mean, hopefully Gogeta, man. Hopefully, maybe, potentially, we can get the nullification here, although, you know, I'm not going to hold my breath. So let's make sure we get UI Goku some stacks. Yeah, because he is lacking right now. And eventually, AGL UI Goku, he may be relegated to a floating role. We'll kind of see how it goes, right? If the last phase cancels dodging, you know, unfortunately, AGL UI Goku, man, if he's not rainbowed, he's just going to be taking way too much damage, dude. When he can't dodge and get his defense, he's not tanking what you'd call great, right? UI Goku's still one of the, I mean, if not the best unit in the game. He's number 2, right? Only a full power Frieza, I would say, is anyone better than him. Just still crazy powerful. Speaking of the UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta, for that matter, they will be coming here very, very soon. Very, very soon. Should I get it here? What phase are we on? What are we on, like, phase? I guess I should probably start getting these. We'll go ahead and get this real quick. Ah, yes, you'll love to see that. Let's watch Gogeta just tank the fuck out of this, right? This is going to be easy peasy. Full 24 ki. Again, easy peasy. But anyway, so Evolution Blue Vegeta and AGL UI Goku will be coming very, very soon on the Tanabata banner. So hopefully, even you free-to-plays, man, you should have quite a few coins saved up, unless maybe you purchased, you know, maybe you didn't have a copy of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta or something. You should probably have, you know, at least 500 coins saved up. I don't know who really you would have spent it on. Other than him, maybe. Maybe you wanted a copy of Adele for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, 48,000 is absolutely jack shit. So, hopefully you have enough to buy a copy of them. I fully plan on buying 1 copy of each. I did this exact same thing last year. I had 1,000 coins saved up. They're starting to build up a bit here, huh? But I had almost exactly 1,000 coins saved up. I was able to buy 1 dupe of each. And you guys know, man, these Dokkan Festival TURs and all of these units, man, the LRs, especially the Dokkan Fest LRs, they start to do, like, just so much crazy damage, man, when you get them 1 dupe. It's pretty wild, right? That's really how you unlock a lot of their power, dude. 1 dupe. And then that second dupe, of course, unlocks a lot of power as well, because you're able to utilize, you know, the hidden potential system a lot, right? You're able to get them a lot more crits, additionals, dodges, etc. So, but let me know if you guys are struggling with this stage. Obviously here, I mean, this is a pretty, I guess you could call it maybe a wailed out team, but it's a really good team, man. It's the Legendary Existence and Super Saiyan's team, crazy. Absolutely just batshit crazy. And the Bond, speaking of, dude, batshit crazy, the Bond of Friendship team is so good, dude. It is so wildly powerful. I don't know if we're going to be able to get this other transformation, dude. I really don't think we're going to be able to. I mean, we'll see what happens here. This is still a full 24 ki, huh? That's good. That's fine. We'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. Let's do that for you. And then we'll go ahead and get Oh, let's bring down these AGL and these tech boys. Yeah, that works. That works, because we'll have those for AGL UI Goku next time around. So 3.95. Of course, this is guaranteed super effective against all types. And a 70% chance to crit, man. Gogeta, very, very good. Yeah, oh, super effective, right? There we go. Beautiful. Should take, like, basically no damage here. I mean, guys, what more can you really say about this team, dude? This team is so crazy. If you summoned on all of the big banners, you probably have a very similar team to this, right? Some really powerful Dokkan Festival LRs, accompanied with some really powerful Dokkan Festival TURs, right? A lot of times, man, these TURs, they're basically just LRs in disguise. Like, you look at a unit like Trunks and Goten, you build the full team around them, and they're able to get their active skill and this and that. Ah, we didn't finish her off, no. But you're able to get their active skill and such, dude. I mean, they're shelling out 6, 7, 8, I mean, 10 million attack stats, and if you get the RNG from their passive, right? Like, they are just, god damn, dude. All of these units, man, are just crazy strong. So we'll go ahead and get that for you. Like, is Int UI Goku even going to transform? Like, he's barely stacked up defense. He doesn't really need it at this point. I mean, but again, we'll see how it goes, right? We will see how it goes. Oh, we're getting the Dokkan attack, too. We didn't even really need the healing, but sure, we'll go ahead and take the Dokkan attack. Take what we can get. I don't even know what phase we're on. We've one-turned almost every single phase. Almost. I think we had a couple of 2 turns. Like, this is one, obviously, we didn't 1 turn, but yeah, man, some of these, like, more recent Dokkan Festival TURs, look at a unit like Super Vegeta, man. Super Vegeta with his guaranteed crits, dude. Even, like, when Tech, Kale, and Khalifa, when they transform into Kefla, dude, she is absolutely a top-tier Dokkan Fest, right? It's a shame you gotta wait till turn 6. I hate sometimes they do this shit to a fault, where sometimes they get a little too cheeky. This unit, by the way, disables evasion, so that's obviously an issue. What are we looking like here? I think we're going to do this. I feel like this is the smart move here, right? Because I don't want to get supered there on the end. I mean, it's fine, right? This is fine. I could float off Gogeta, but I love Tech Gogeta, dude. Tech Gogeta, man. Him, AGL UI, Goku, STR Vegito, right? Just, you know, this team is just so good. Full of a lot of my favorite units, right? So, but you look at some of these more recent Dokkan Fest TURs. I mentioned Super Vegeta, Kefla, 4.66 there. Oh, because we have Super Saiyan active now. Oh, yeah. Oh, the new 17 and 18, man. They are basically like LR power. Basically, they are. Especially if you're building the team around them and such. There's just, you can't, some of these, especially if you're like a whale, right? And you're rainbowing these units, or you're even getting a dupe in these units, like, they're just so incredibly powerful. There was a time where LRs were far, far, far more powerful. And I'm talking like yellow coin LRs. Just based on their stats alone, they were far more powerful than TURs. But considering, you know, these Dokkan Festival TURs, with a lot of these new mechanics and such, and their stats are pretty high. You know, most Dokkan Fest TURs, their attack stat is in the 17,000 range. Like, usually bare bones minimum, right? So, you know, they can compete with LRs, right? Let's go ahead and get the AGL UI active skill real quick. One very, very minor criticism I have of the AGL UI Goku, again, very minor, right? The very minor criticism I have is I so wish that his active skill took into account his effect from his super attack, right? But it just doesn't, because it's an active skill. So I'm going to go ahead and rock him here. I think even if he gets supered, I don't think there's any chance we take 550k. I really don't think so. We could potentially get supered there on the end as well. Oh boy, this is, I don't want to say like we're in a pickle by any means, but Let's go ahead and do this. I think that this is probably the smart move here. We at least have, you know, type neutrality here with Goku, AGL UI Goku. This guy hasn't stacked up enough. It's hard to trust him there in the first slot. Again, just the nature of the team, and this team is just so fast. I mean, we've barely had any time to stack up some of these units. Let's see what he takes. I mean, okay, I feel like we're fine. I feel like we're fine. If everything goes right here, if we get a couple of crits, especially from AGL UI, man, we should be able to wrap up this phase. And we didn't, but, you know, what can you do? 4 milli from him, I mean, that's pretty good. I think a 4 million attack stat, man, is still pretty good. Again, Rainbowed level 10 Links, maybe it's not the most impressive, sure. Obviously, we know that UI Goku gets, like, infinitely more powerful once he transforms. But, you know, what can you do? What can you do? 4 milli's pretty good. We get the double super here, so this is good. A double stack of the defense. Yeah, I don't think there's any way we lose, man. I don't think we need an item. I think we're good. So what do we have? One more phase left? Got to be getting close here. What are we at? So what turn are we on? Okay, we are on turn 13, so we have 5 more turns that This is the last phase, I'm almost certain. What is everyone looking like here? This guy's fine. I'd like to get him an 18 key. It looks like that's not possible, though. Gogeta should still be he should still be fine. Again, the nullification's still in play here, although I think they do a blast super, right? I don't know. They don't disable dodging, by the way, so we should be good to go. I feel like we're fine. This is fine. Again, I don't think there's any way we take 600. Look at how much HP we have, dude. 608,000? Or the total amount we have is 615,000. I guess on the bright side, if we take a super attack here, we'll be able to fuse with Vegito, so that'll be nice. Big crit. Oh my god, dude. Namek Goku is wild. God damn, is he crazy. Just a guaranteed double Superman with Mega Colossal damage. I know that that's been said till everyone's blue in the face, man, but this guy is going to be very, very good for, like, years to come. I mean, in gacha time, that's a 55,000. Okay, dude. And we get a dodge there just to, you know, for some good measure. Yeah, this is all she wrote for Goku, Trunks, and Pan, unfortunately, man. There's just nothing they can do, man. We're just doing way too much here. Look at this. Look at this. This team is crazy. Just crazy. 5.22, very modest, you know, again. The team is not even built around them, and they're just fine. They don't really struggle for ki too much unless you really get cheeky with your Kamehameha team builds or something. Yeah, look at this, dude. They don't nullify dodging, so we're... yeah, I mean, you think we're gonna, like... I think we're gonna be fine. Really think we're gonna be fine. So, but yeah, the kids, man, the brats. You know, again, they can struggle for ki if you get really cheeky with your, like, team building, but as long as there's a prepared for battle unit, man, it's not, like, it ain't that serious. Yeah, dodge. We get hit there. Wow, that's the first time he's been hit, I believe. Y'all know how it is, man. It seems as though with this UI Goku, man, it's feast or famine, right? I mean, you're either getting every single dodge or he's not dodging at all, right? And there it is. This is going to be GG's, my friends. I believe this is the last phase. If it's not, I mean, guess we'll keep going, but I'm pretty sure this was the last phase. Dude, this team cannot be stopped, right? Yeah, that was it. So what I think we'll do, let's go ahead and collect our spoils. That was too easy. That should have been every mission completed, right? Every mission, no items, should be easy for everyone. Straight up, man. That required no effort, no thought, no nothing. Yeah, that's all of them, for sure. Look at that, man. This is crazy, dude. Just what a batshit crazy team. Let's go ahead and collect our spoils. I believe that's all of them. If I missed one, I mean, oh well. Yeah, we got them all done. All right, yay, okay. Let's go ahead and be a very naughty boy and rip a multi. So, this is a unit that I want, like, no doubt about it. I want this unit a lot because I'm a Kefla stan, right? I love Kefla, right? Active skill, the special fusion into Kefla. I love Kefla, dude. She is my waifu, right? But, you know, another thing about it, dude, is this banner is actually fairly high value for me. The 2 units on the end, I mean, I could give 2 shits about, but, you know, everyone forgets about STR Videl. Everyone forgets about Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, right? Like, ooh, a Trunks and a Goten. Hello. Zeno? No Zeno. Okay, we get the Rainbow release. This is good. This is good. This is good. Let's see what happens. Okay. No God. So more than likely getting a featured unit here. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be Dokkan Festival, Kale, and Caulifla? Is it going to be Dokkan Festival, Kale, and Caulifla? Kale and Caulifla? Okay. Ooh, okay. This is not a good start, because this could be 3 shitty SSRs, huh? Yep, it sure is. God damn it. Damn it. Oh, man. Got my hopes up there for a minute. All right, well, what are you going to do? 3 units that I can exchange for red coins, I guess. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, slap a like on it. And of course, consider subscribing if you are new. I love you guys. Thank you for the support. It means the world. And I will catch all of you in the next one. Later.